What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to Spark Your Life. So this weekend we are at the homestead at my house and we're losing the equipment on Monday. So we're gonna go ahead and finish all the work I have to do at my house with the equipment. Like I said in previous videos, I bought a house a year and a half ago and we've been remodeling it. It still needs a lot to go, but since we have the equipment, we figure we might as well go ahead and use it over here on my yard. So I'll flip you around here. So this is the front yard. I'll kind of go ahead and just do a little quick walk through the outside and go through everything we're going to be doing this weekend. So this is the front yard. There's a ditch right here. I'm going to go ahead and put some corrugated perforated pipe through there and go under our driveway and it'll go out there. So the pipe's going to take a while, but there's our house right there. Like I said, we've been remodeling it. The front yard's kind of trashed and we're going to go ahead and level it out with the Harley rake. There's this flower bed up here and we're going to just level it out and hopefully build up this front yard. We're going to bring this driveway out more so there's more places to park in the front yard. We're going to bring this driveway just out this way to level up with the front porch up there. So that's going to be dug out. It's going to raise this front yard and we'll go ahead and walk around. So the ground is really soft, so I'm kind of hoping not to make a big mud mess, but on this side of the driveway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this dirt out. You can see there's a skid steer right there that we've been using, and I'm going to cut it out all the way back. The property line is these trees right here. So I'm going to cut it all the way back to this corner of the house. I'm going to cut it all out, and then I'm going to lay down gravel, and this is where I normally park my trailer. So I'm going to lay down gravel and some weed tarp and have a nice area for my trailer. So as you can see, there's a well right there. It's brand new, and well, it's brand new as in a year ago, and they kind of tore up. You can see this trench right here, and they never really backfilled. So I'm just gonna level this all out right here. And so this is pretty much the whole backyard. That tree line is basically my property line. So basically what I want to do is I want to have kind of like a path up there, and that's going to be a level back there, and then this down here is going to be a level. We have two walkout doors right there and there, so I'm kind of going to step it to a level. So we're going to kind of curve the land right here, and then there's going to be a step up, and then we're going to have it flow this way. So I know it's kind of hard to see on the camera, but basically we're going to make a big mess of this yard, and then we're going to level it all with the Harley rake and then plant seed. So as you can see, there's still snow on the ground. It's the end of April right now and there's still snow on the ground, but we did do some landscaping. We took down a couple of big trees, but there's just a lot of brush in these little trees that we're going to pull out and really clean up a lot. So let me take you over here. You can see there's this tree just sticking out right here that we just cut down to get rid of some of the brush. Some of the brush is just piled back there. We're going to load it up in that dump trailer that we have. So this side along this fence right here, it gets really wet and water just seeps in and kind of like floods this area. So we're going to dig out a line right along this fence, a couple feet down, and we're going to put irrigated perforated pipe, and that's going to come all the way down the property line and then go straight out to the road. So the neighbor has a sump right there, and we're going to go ahead and dig out a line here too to connect it, kind of just tee off and connect it to help them out. And we're gonna go, it's like snowing on me right now from this tree. From this tree right here, it's like snowing on me. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dig it out and have it lead all the way straight through there. So we're gonna cut a ditch right through there, and it's gonna go out right through there where like it should go. So as you can kind of see, it does kind of cove right there, but it still just makes a huge mess. So that's what we're gonna do this weekend, and hopefully we don't just make a big mud mess, because like I said, the ground's wet. It did just snow the last 2 days and it really wasn't supposed to, but it is supposed to be a good weekend. So I'm not gonna do a time lapse of this either, so we're gonna go ahead And maybe we can go like that, and we can go like that. And hopefully that did something. So that's just the first pre-video. One tomorrow afternoon, and see what we can get done during this weekend. So thanks so much for watching Spark Your Life. We're here at the homestead. I'll see you next time. What's up, YouTubers? So we just ended our weekend here on my house in our yard, and what do you think? There is no more grass. So I'll go over with you guys what we just did this weekend, and let me know what you guys think, and hopefully we can get grass here in a little bit. But I went ahead and, like you see, we got our new well, and there was this big crater that ran all the way to the house, and that crater is now gone. So that's awesome. And I even created a berm back here. As you can see, we have a berm back here now. I know there's a couple of roots and whatnot still in the grass, but that's okay. We still have to rake all of it out and then plant seed. I did clear up. You could see there's like no more brush and no more trees we took out. We had some stumps over here that we took out, so that's really good. I'm super happy, and it's all cleaned up, and it turned out really, really nice. That Harley rake was awesome on that skidster. So there it is. There's our backyard for my house this weekend. Shortly I'll be able to do or next week you'll be able to see an update on the next house. So that's coming too, so make sure you subscribe and smash the like button so you guys will be able to jump on and see that when it comes out. So let's go ahead and keep going. So we went ahead and started digging. Props to my girlfriend, because she dug most of this, and this clay was super thick and very hard to shovel out. So she dug this, which was basically the start of a French drain, and go through here. So we're gonna take it up that way too. Right there, there's a sump for our neighbor, and we're gonna help them out. And I dug this out with a skidster. So here's the front yard. We were able to dig out most of that with the Harley rake, and it was a lot of help. But as you can see, we do not have any more grass, but it's a lot smoother out here. It looks a lot nicer. Actually, we just have to rake it out a little bit, and then we'll plant seed, and it'll look really good. Hopefully the seed can grow on this clay. So what I'm really proud about is my very first driveway I did. So I'm gonna walk down this ramp right here, and as you guys can see, I went ahead and I dug out an extension of the driveway. So what we're gonna do is basically, I have our driveway here, and it's gonna extend all the way basically to the porch, as you can see over there. So I was able to dig it out. Let's flip you around right here, and you can see it's like kind of suppressed into the ground. So I still have to rake it out just with a hand rake, and then we can put some mesh down and pour concrete. With all the work going on with the house right now, not really sure when I'll have time to actually pay for that concrete, but it's coming. So right now we have a mud mess in our yard, but it's awesome. So I'll try to do an update on the house a little later on as I get some more cash flow, and we can go ahead and finish it up. But make sure you guys stay tuned for next week. I'll do an update on our progress on our very first flip. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe for our video. This is Spark Your Life. I'm Ben Sparks. See you next time.